Hello there.
Look at that beautiful boat.
Staying up
A dream sailing adventure in the crystal blue waters of the Bahamas. A married couple living life at sea. Then, in the darkness of a windy April night, one of them vanished without a trace. But investigators say the story may not be that simple. GPS data, unanswered questions, and a growing criminal investigation have transformed what first appeared to be a tragic accident into one of the most talked about true crime mysteries of 2026. Welcome back to True Crime Naboma channel. Today we're diving into the mysterious disappearance of Lynette Hooker, a Michigan woman who vanished during a boat trip in the Bahamas. Before we begin, remember that this case is still under investigation. The information discussed is based on publicly available reports, and no one has been convicted of a crime related to Lynette's disappearance. Lynette Hooker, 55, and her husband Brian Hooker had spent years documenting their sailing adventures online. After purchasing and restoring a sailboat named Soulmate, the couple left behind their traditional lives and embraced life on the water. In early April 2026, the couple was sailing near the Abaco Islands in the Bahamas. According to Brian Hooker's account, on the evening of April 4th, he and Lynette were traveling in a small dinghy between Hopetown and Elbow Cay when rough weather moved in. He told authorities that Lynette fell overboard while holding the boat's key, causing the engine to stop. Brian claimed he attempted to reach her, but powerful currents and darkness separated them. He later said he drifted for hours before eventually reaching shore and reporting her missing. A massive search operation followed. Rescue teams from the Bahamas and the United States searched the surrounding waters, but Lynette was nowhere to be found. As the days passed, investigators began scrutinizing Brian's account. Just days after Lynette disappeared, Bahamian authorities arrested Brian Hooker for questioning. Although he was later released without charges, investigators continued examining the circumstances surrounding Lynette's disappearance. Then came a major development. According to multiple reports, investigators reviewing electronic and GPS data discovered information that allegedly contradicted parts of Brian's original timeline and statements regarding where searches should be conducted. The U.S. Coast Guard opened a criminal investigation, and authorities reportedly expanded searches into new locations based on digital evidence. Meanwhile, Lynette's family publicly questioned the accident narrative and called for a thorough investigation. Months later, Lynette has still not been found. Recent reports indicate federal investigators are now treating the disappearance as a potential homicide investigation, and authorities have seized the couple's sailboat, Soulmate, for forensic examination. To this day, the central question remains unanswered. Did Lynette Hooker tragically fall overboard in dangerous conditions? Or is there another explanation for what happened that night? As investigators continue searching for evidence, Lynette's loved ones are still waiting for answers. This case remains active, and developments are continuing to emerge. What do you think happened aboard that dinghy on the night Lynette disappeared? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, but remember to keep the discussion respectful to everyone involved. If you enjoy in-depth true crime investigations and missing persons cases, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Hit the like button if you found this case interesting, and share this video to help keep attention on unresolved cases like Lynette Hooker's. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next investigation.